Recently, my brother and I were just hanging out and we went to JCPenney to look around. And when we walked in, because JCPenney has a pretty reputable reputation, we went in there and the men's section was just obliterated. It was messy, it was really bad. And so I was kind of shocked because I've always heard good things about that store, and it's a big store and there's a lot of locations. And just the men's section, the clothing in there, the shirts, the shoes, all that stuff was really disorganized. And I started thinking, okay, if I was a guy that didn't know anything about style or how to dress, and I came in here and I was looking for stuff, I'd probably have a hard time finding anything that fit really well. And then also, there wasn't any customer service. No one came up to us and asked us any questions or tried to lend us any assistance. And so I wanted to do this video today to give you guys kind of a few tips to help you out with your retail experience. Because not every store is going to actually have people in there who are knowledgeable, that have a background in men's style and know how things are supposed to look and how things are supposed to fit. And the reason I pointed out those flaws in the JCPenney is because a lot of guys do go in there and they look for outfits for a date, they look for outfits for a job interview, they just look for general wardrobe stuff to wear to work or to just out on the town. And so it's really important that you have someone in there that can help you out and make sure that you're making the right decision. So the first tip I have for you guys is to make sure that you do your research before you go in the store. You don't want to go in there without knowing how things are supposed to fit or your sizes, because oftentimes the store people in there, they're just there to help you find things. And even if it's messy, I don't know how they're going to help you find something, but you want to make sure that you know your sizes, especially because they may help you find something, or you may find something and you got to know the right size. You don't want to buy stuff that doesn't fit, that's too big, that's too loose, that's too baggy, or that's too small. And then another reason why doing your research is important is because a lot of the times they just hire people to work in those stores and they don't necessarily have a specialty in men's style, so they don't know exactly how a thing is supposed to fit or how to pair things or match things. The second tip I have for you guys when it comes to shopping and retail is to never pay full price. Oftentimes, big box retail stores like Kohl's, JCPenney's, Macy's, they have deals going year round, and they have deals online where you can download their app and get like 20% off or something like that. I recommend that you do that instead of paying full price, because full price, it doesn't make any sense to me because you're not getting really the best quality stuff. And so I wouldn't want to pay the top price for lower or subpar quality. The way I like to think about it is you want to pay top price for top quality items. And so don't go into retail stores and give them all your money. The third tip I have for you guys is to make sure that you go online. So there's thousands, millions of brands online that are just online, and so they offer stuff that is less money because they don't have the brick and mortar location, they don't have to pay out all the employees, and they don't have all those upfront costs. And so checking with online brands is going to be your best bet if you really want high quality stuff at retail price or just a little bit more. Really, when I think about it, all of my best fitting items, like my nice stuff, is all from online brands. It's all stuff I've ordered online. And I really haven't went to any stores to find any of that stuff. And then the fourth thing, you really want to focus on quality. You don't want to buy stuff just because it's cheap. You want to buy good quality items. And stores like JCPenney, they're nice stores for basic stuff, but like the leather shoes that I ran into in the store, you could run your finger, your nail across the leather and it would just scratch. And so little stuff like that where you can bend the leather really easily and it scratches really easily, that's the kind of stuff you want to avoid buying. Instead, save a little bit more and focus on higher quality goods, because those are going to last you for the long runs. You're not going to be able to just grab a pair of Allen Edmonds and scratch it up. That's not going to happen. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did so, please be sure to hit that like button. Also go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications. And if you're interested in learning about more brands that I recommend, I'll have a video right here detailing the 5 quality brands that I definitely trust and recommend. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.